Hi guys, Bricknut here with a little update for you. Mainly a hospital update and a new MOC update. I'll start with the hospital. If I just take out this front panel here, I have added a sofa for patients to wait on, walk-in patients to wait on, and some plants for decoration. I'm going to put a coffee machine in here. I've added a chair and moved the computer, as that's where the spot for people to stand is. I've got drinks machines in there, but this is going to change. I'm moving this room. That's going to go on the next floor. Reason for that is because I'm going to move this to this corner on the second floor, or first floor, whichever way you look at it, because the floor's going to come up to there. So there's not going to be any floor over the waiting area, so there's just going to be a balcony run along the edge here. I'm going to put the canteen area in this corner, so doctors, nurses and patients' family can all sit at some desks in this corner or in the break room and have their refreshments, and they can overlook into the reception area. I've got the back wall in. Obviously I'm going to have to adjust this one. I haven't decided what room this is going to be yet, as I'm going to change its use. I'll decide that another time. May end up shrinking it down a little. I don't know. I'll just have to have a experiment, I think, and a bit of research, because I'm not... For some reason, when I'm trying to think of hospital rooms off the top of my head like this, my mind just goes blank, so I'm going to have to look on Google. Anyway, I've started on the ER room. I've got the two emergency beds in, and a plate at the back there to put like a heart monitor or something on. Got the rest of the floor to finish. I ran out of tiles. In this corner, that's going to be where the staff, the hospital staff, can wash their hands and whatnot and clean up, because you know, for hygiene purposes, got to stay clean. So yeah, it's coming along, it's getting there. Where I put red plate up here, I'm actually going to change that for red tile, but I've got to get some, because that's the height of the room. I've had to make an adjustment down here as well. This runner for the door is actually sitting on a grey plate like that underneath the wall. Reason for that is I'm hoping it will sit on top of tile like this. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to tile right up to the edge here. So that's what I'm hoping. And if it doesn't go right up to the wall, I'm hoping it will just tuck under this edge. So yeah, that's my hospital update. Slow progress, but it is coming along. Oh, I cheated on the back walls. I used those panels. I've got loads of them, so why not? It saves putting on individual bricks and using up all my brick. Anyway, some may recognise this as looking like a very familiar 1980s post office set. Well, it's based on that. It's like a bigger version. I can't remember if it was me or my cat that demolished the original set accidentally. So I just reused the bits and built my own little post office. I want to add a bit more detail inside and out. And when I posted a photo of this up on a few Facebook groups, someone did notice that the sticker's upside down. Now that wasn't me that put the sticker on, that's how it came with the set. See, I think I pinched about 3 parts from the original set. The door, which apparently is very rare, the mailbox and the sign. But this will sit over here like this. I think this is where I'm going to put it. Because I am planning to get as many, hello Nemo, as many different shops right along this edge as possible. I'm going to modify the greengrocer shop and reposition it. I'm doing away with the electric lights. I can't be bothered with those anymore. My cycle shop here is going to undergo some renovation work. And there's one more. I need another house, so I'm going to convert this to a house. You'll you'll see once it's done. Well, I say convert. I think the easiest option is for me to demolish it and start again. I was just going to convert it, but that's not going to work. Because I've just realised I'm going to have to put it on another board as well. Oh well, it's going to be all fun and games, isn't it? You can see why I want to reposition the greengrocer shop, because there's a large gap. I don't want a big gap like that. Obviously, because of lack of room, I can't build any buildings very wide. I could do them long. I could make long buildings. So yeah, that's going to become another house. I might do it, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have enough yellow brick. I'll just have to see. But yeah, so I'm going to build another house, remodel the cycle shop, and perhaps put it on one of those boards so I can have the cycle shop over there somewhere. Or even in here, because I want some shops in here. Maybe one more house there, then the rest can be shops and stuff. Or perhaps just a nice sidewalk going down here. I don't know. So, lots of work to do. But that said, you know, this sort of project, it's always ongoing, because you can always flatten buildings and start again. I've got the fire station to finish. One more floor or two to do on that. That's a job I can do, actually. It's sort of 2/3 complete. I really do need to get on eBay or Bricklink and order in as many tiles as I can. Because if I'm going to tile all the sidewalks, I'm going to need a lot of those tiles. And I've got to tile inside the fire station, as well as outside here. What else have I got to do? I'm going to need a lot of tiles for this. I've got a tile all outside here, I've got a tile all down there. 2, 3, 4. I could actually work out how many tiles I need for that. I need 4 by however many down there, and if I multiply it, then that'll give me how many tiles I'm going to need for that little area. So what is it? It's going to be 4 times, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's 4 times 16. Ow. Yeah, my flat is an absolute mess, because I do lots of other things other than Lego. You know, I've got to make the extra bit of change somehow to support my hobby. And if you're wondering what I'm looking for one of my many calculators that I can't find. Isn't that typical? As soon as you want one, you can't find it. Ah, here we go. You know, this is actually the first time I've worked out how many tiles I need for an area. Usually I just guesswork, or just buy as many as I can. Right, what did I say? 16 times 4. 64 tiles just for that little area. Ow. And then I've got that area as well. So if I bought 150 of these dark grey tiles, that would actually cover that area, and I'd still have some left over. That's alright then, isn't it? I can't think of anything else for this update. Apart from I am running into a storage problem. I've had to hijack the Technic shelf because I'm running out of shelf space quite drastically and quite rapidly, I should say, not drastically, rapidly. I'm not sure. Could clear all that junk out from under there. Put the other shelf back in. That would give me one more shelf. I suppose I haven't got a lot of choice. I'm going to have to, aren't I? Oh. Never mind. That'd be a job for during the week. The other thing I just wanted to say in this video is I've got a box of Lego at Mum's. As far as I know, it's just the one box. So as soon as I get it here, I can do a video. What do they call it? Unboxing video, that's the one. I do apologise, it's quite late at night. It's actually 1:45 in the morning when I'm doing this, but I wanted to get this done before I went to bed. And hopefully get this up on the channel tonight or tomorrow. I'll do it before I go to bed, it's easier. Not a lot else I can add. Apart from something unrelated, Lego, well, it is sort of related to Lego, but unrelated as well, because I've got myself some spare cameras. Now, these ones are old, but not only do they use VHS tapes, which isn't really a problem for short videos, and I do have the equipment to get the data from the tape to a PC, but it takes SD cards as well, so should a camera fail for whatever reason, I do have spares. I've actually got 2 of these, because I am a believer in being prepared, so I do like to have some spares of certain things like cameras. So if this one did fail for whatever reason, I've got one to go to. Anyway, I'm gonna quit me rambling. I have a habit of doing that, especially with my favourite hobbies. Oh yeah, I had to rebuild my cement truck there because Mr. Nemo down here decided to jump up there and knock it onto the floor. Well, I didn't have to rebuild. I had to rebuild the cab. That was it. But yeah, that is the price of owning a cat. But to be fair to Nemo, he hasn't done it that often. I've broken more models than he have, and I know that as fact. Anyway, well, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoy my videos, and I'll talk to you all again very soon. So see you all later.